Some cricketers were born with facilities, but these legends had nothing. No money, no equipment, just dreams and unstoppable hard work. Before we begin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe because these stories will inspire you deeply. 1. Lasith Malinga, Sri Lanka. Lasith Malinga's journey is the definition of from nothing to greatness. He was born in a remote fishing village in Sri Lanka where cricket grounds didn't even exist. He trained barefoot on sandy beaches, using an old tennis ball because his family couldn't afford a proper cricket ball. Every single day, he walked miles just to find a place to practice. His unique sling action? It came naturally from street cricket, not coaching. But from that small village, he rose to become one of the most feared T20 bowlers in the world, a true legend created by struggle. 2. Ravindra Jadeja, India. Ravindra Jadeja grew up in a family that struggled for even basic needs. His father worked as a security guard and his mother as a nurse, but the income was barely enough. He was emotionally shattered when his mother passed away. He almost quit cricket forever. But life had different plans for him. His relentless effort turned him from a poor boy in Gujarat into one of India's greatest all-rounders. Today, Jadeja isn't just successful, he is a symbol of resilience and dedication. 3. Mohammad Siraj, India. Mohammad Siraj's story is one of the most emotional in modern cricket. He lived with his family in a tiny rented single-room house in Hyderabad. His father drove an auto rickshaw to feed the family. Siraj learned cricket with borrowed bats and balls because he couldn't afford his own equipment. But everything changed when he got his first IPL contract. It transformed his entire family's life. From poverty to becoming one of the world's top fast bowlers, his rise is pure inspiration. 4. Chris Gayle, West Indies. Before becoming that universe boss, Chris Gayle grew up in one of the poorest ghettos of Kingston, Jamaica. His family struggled even to pay his school fees. Gayle played cricket on the streets using sticks as bats and bottles as balls. He learned the toughness of life before learning the science of cricket. And look at him today, one of the richest and most entertaining T20 cricketers ever. His life is a reminder that your background does not decide your future. 5. Shoaib Akhtar, Pakistan. Shoaib Akhtar didn't just come from poverty, he fought through extreme hardship. He didn't have proper shoes to train in, but he still ran miles every day. He traveled city to city for trials, often sleeping at bus stops because he had no money. That hunger, that drive, made him the fastest bowler in cricket history, breaking the 161.3 km/h record. From Rawalpindi streets to ruling world cricket, his journey is the definition of pure hard work. 6. Mattia Muralitharan, Sri Lanka. Murali worked at his family's small biscuit bakery just to help with daily meals. His family couldn't afford professional coaching in his early days. He faced bullying and criticism due to his looks and his poor background. But Murali never stopped believing in himself. He turned all the negativity into motivation and became the highest wicket taker in cricket history. His story is proof that greatness is built from struggle. 7. David Warner, Australia. Yes, even David Warner struggled. He grew up in a poor Sydney neighborhood where money was always tight. At just 14 years old, he started working in a supermarket to support his family. Club cricket fees were too expensive, but he still pushed through. Today, Warner is one of Australia's greatest modern batters and a global T20 superstar. From poverty to glory, his transformation is extraordinary. 8. MS Dhoni, India. MS Dhoni is one of the most iconic examples of rising from nothing. His father worked as a pump operator, and the family barely managed household expenses. Dhoni couldn't afford proper cricket gear early in his life. Before becoming a cricket star, he worked as a ticket collector at Kharagpur railway station. But he had one dream: play for India. That dream carried him through struggles, failures, and sleepless nights. Today, Dhoni is a cricketing legend and one of the most inspirational captains the world has ever seen. 9. Wasim Akram, Pakistan. Wasim Akram's early life was filled with difficulties. He came from a lower middle-class family and had no access to professional training. He learned cricket by playing in the streets, using whatever equipment he could find. But he had natural swing, a gift that shocked everyone who watched him bowl. That same boy became the Sultan of Swing, one of the greatest fast bowlers in history. From Lahore streets to world cricket dominance, this is pure greatness. 10. Rashid Khan, Afghanistan. Rashid Khan's story is the most emotional on this list. He grew up during war, crisis, and constant displacement. His family lived in a small space shared by 10 to 15 people. He learned cricket on broken grounds using tape ball. But he never stopped dreaming. From a refugee kid to the most successful Afghan cricketer ever, Rashid became one of the highest paid T20 superstars in world cricket. His journey proves one thing: no struggle is bigger than your ambition.